Tonight, an in-depth look at an alarming trend. We've learned more and more people are being assaulted for their cell phones.
And they looked like a gun.
Am I really going to die over a cell phone?
Smartphone thefts are being called an epidemic nationwide, and we wanted to see just how bad the problem is here locally.
So we got our hands on hundreds of police reports and tracked down victims. Then we went to police and lawmakers to see if enough is being done to prevent these thefts. Eyewitness News anchor Danielle North is here with what she's uncovered.
We checked with local police, and it didn't take long to find literally dozens of violent attacks where people were targeted for their cell phones. And the victims we spoke with say it is time that phones come equipped with anti-theft devices.
And I'm just walking. I hear noise behind me.
The car came up behind us.
Two victims, two scary and similar stories.
They told us to get on the ground, drop all our stuff.
He pulled out a knife and said, "Give me your phone."
Both coming face to face with criminals with one goal in mind: to steal their valuable mobile devices. And Eyewitness News has discovered they are not alone. We sifted through hundreds of police reports and found many shocking, violent accounts. Victims slammed to the ground, kicked in the head, punched in the face, even choked to the point of unconsciousness, all over their cell phones. Can you think of any particular incident over the last year where somebody actually was physically harmed as a result of their cell phone being taken?
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Providence Police Commissioner Stephen Perry tells me it is an alarming trend that's only getting worse.
So in calendar year 2013, we had approximately 400 cell phones taken.
We wanted to see how bad the problem has gotten this year, so we requested records from local police. In just the first 3 months of 2014, there were 20 cell phones reported stolen in Cranston, 24 in Warwick, 37 in Pawtucket, and in Providence, there were 108 phones stolen from January through March. More than a quarter of those were taken by force in a robbery.
Everyone carries a cell phone, and the devices are getting more sophisticated, more expensive, so the iPhones can be $300, $400, $500, $600. So there's value.
Now smartphone makers and carriers have agreed to a plan to diminish that value in the eyes of criminals, adding optional kill switches on their cell phones by next summer.
I think it would be very effective. This would practically eliminate those robberies.
Victims we tracked down agreed.
I think that's a great idea. If there's a kill switch, most people will be less likely to steal a phone.
Yeah, it seems like it would deter people from going after the phones.
The feature would allow owners to remotely delete data and make their smartphone inoperable if it's lost or stolen. But in the meantime, it's the whole common sense thing. If you have a phone, you probably shouldn't just leave it sitting on the front seat of your car.
You know, view that device as a $500 bill. And so you wouldn't leave a $500 bill in your shirt pocket or on your waist or on the front seat of your car.
Now, some local lawmakers say they don't believe these optional kill switches go far enough. They would like to see all cell phones with mandatory anti-theft devices. I'm Danielle North, Eyewitness News.
There's more vital information for you on our website. Use our interactive guide to find out what you should do if your phone gets lost or stolen, and learn more about the new kill switch laws that local lawmakers are supporting.